Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Zodiac challenge in The Sims 4. So in the last episode, we had our first baby who is actually crying right now, and Waverly is sleeping completely through it. I'm going to try to let Kaysen go back to bed, but somebody needs to go feed this baby. They're having a bit of a staring contest trying to decide who it's going to be. But our baby's name is Blaze, and I know that's a bit of a weird name, but he is going to be a fire sign. He's going to be the heir to the next generation, actually. So I felt like he needed a fiery name, and also he needed a cool name. I feel like his generation's gonna be a really fun one. I looked over it and I thought that a very cool, different name would suit him pretty well. I'm gonna send Waverly back to sleep to try to get as much sleep as possible because it's currently 3 a.m. And I don't really know what we're gonna get up to in today's episode. I'm thinking that we might try for another baby. I know it's really sudden, I know it's really soon, but I don't really want there to be a massive age gap between the kids. We're supposed to have 2 kids this generation, and I kind of want them to be close in age. So I feel like we need to get on that because Sims are pregnant for 3 days, I think. And so there's already going to be a slight age gap. I think I'm going to throw away this angry spaghetti that we cooked in the last episode because it makes your Sims angry. I didn't realize that. I guess I should have. It makes perfect sense. But when your Sims eat it, they also get angry. And we don't need that in our lives. We don't need any more anger. I feel like the last episode was a bit of an emotional roller coaster. Kaysen is actually wanting to ask Waverly about her day today. That's so sweet. I feel like he's one of the sweetest, kindest Sims I've ever had. I actually have Waverly eating the last of the pancakes, so we might need to cook him up a little bit of something. There is some fruitcake in the refrigerator, but I don't know if he's gonna want to eat fruitcake. We could bake some muffins or something, some bagels. Let's do some blueberry bagels. And then he does go to work in 2 hours. We are not done with our daily task. I feel like we're actually gonna have to get a computer. We're gonna have to basically spend all of our money and get a computer for the house because I don't want to have to go to the library that often. And he also needs to reach level 2 programming skill. Excuse me, Waverly, did you just put that in the floor? I do need you to cook the bagels. I was serious about it. Resume the bagels. She thinks she's doing it. Well, she says she can't. Oh, because somebody already pulled out food. What is this? Eggs and toast? Well, I guess we'll cook that first because apparently we've already paid for it. Who got that out? Was it Kaysen? She's needing to talk over her relationship fears again this morning. We just did that last night. But that's just going to be a recurring thing with Waverly because she's jealous. Right now, she has a fear of being cheated on. Oh, the baby's crying. He's been doing so good in here. He's been being so quiet, and now he's screaming. I don't know what he wants, though. I guess more food. I feel like I just fed him. Oh, Kaysen's about to have to go to work. We're not going to be able to finish up our task before he has to go. That's okay. I'll get a computer for him when he gets home. Right now, I need him to take care of this screaming baby. Oh, we have a dirty diaper in the floor. Castor said congrats on the new addition to the family. I kind of want to introduce Blaze to the family, but I feel like our family is too big for me to do that. I just now realized that I didn't make Kaysen any food because we didn't make him bagels and he's going to be hungry. Does he have enough time to eat before he has to go? He works in 18 minutes. Okay, you know what? We're going to have to pack it up. Pack it into a sack lunch. Let him take it with him. He's going to cry in the bed. I love how she just put it in the floor. There's an empty counter right in front of you. That's so unnecessary. Go cook your bagels, Waverly. I need to let Kaysen do some music, some guitar playing today for his grief because he is still in the thick of it with his grief, and I just don't have a lot of success getting my Sims out of grief. Usually they kind of just get over it on their own and then it resurfaces later and it's so annoying. We reached cooking level 6. Ooh, we learned some cool new trick moves. I feel like we're gonna master the cooking skills really quickly because she's kind of the homemaker this generation. She's doing all the cooking, but I don't know about the baking skill. I feel like that one might take a bit longer. Right now we're already level 4, so we're doing good. Oh, I meant to age our baby up before Kaysen went to work. I meant to do that and I forgot. I guess we could just let him be an object baby for today and we could just enjoy the calmness of object babies before he becomes an infant, and we could get some woodworking done and that kind of stuff. I do need to take the trash out because it's about to be overflowing. And then we probably need to go give Blaze a little cuddle. Oh, he's crying. He's crying immediately. He's crying. He has a dirty diaper. I will fix that for you, but I have to take the trash out first. We reached parenting level 2. We can now influence kids to do homework, firmly tell them not to do bad behaviors, and select more options when responding to a teaching moment. Oh, he's went to sleep. Now we can't give him a cuddle. Where did that diaper go? Why is she throwing it all the way in the kitchen? I feel like that's all the way in the other room. Let's go craft a dragon sculpture next in honor of baby Blaze being our next fire sign. He's gonna be a Leo. I don't know if I've told you guys that yet, but that's gonna be his sign. And I'm gonna go on and buy that computer while I'm thinking about it. I feel like I'm gonna have to put it right here on the kitchen table, and I'm gonna have to get that big clunky one. We have 880 simoleons, and I feel like this computer is 800. Yeah, it is. And it's so big and it's so chunky and clunky, and I kind of hate to put it in the dining room, but I don't have anywhere else to put it, and I definitely cannot afford a desk right now. So there we go. We got Case in a computer. Now he can do his work at least. Right now, I've just been putting our sculptures here in the kitchen, but I am going to get a more permanent solution. Whenever we expand the house, I'm going to set up some shelves or something so that we can display them and they'll actually look nice. Look at this, you guys. I was trying to look at what kind of furniture we can make. We can make everything except for a mirror. It says it's 87 simoleons, but what's funny about it is it doesn't just say it once. It says it 4 times. Waverly does not have enough simoleons. It's like the urgency that is trying to tell me that we're broke. You can't afford a mirror. Okay, next up, elephant sculpture. I'm ready to get the first few of these made so that we can start selling them. Like that dragon sculpture was valued at 40 simoleons. That's pretty good. You know what? Honestly, I've not been paying attention to how much I'm paying to make these sculptures. I probably should be paying a bit more attention to that. We got our elephant sculpture now too. I think we're missing the bunny sculpture, but I'm gonna try to make some duplicates really quickly so we can make some money. Hasten's getting a phone call. All Poppy's calling to chat. We don't have time because we're at work, but I did give her a makeover so she looks so much better. And I was gonna do this video where I gave makeovers to a ton of different people because the triplets had aged up. I needed to give a makeover to Polly's kid, Kaysen's family. I was gonna do the neighbors as well. I didn't actually finish the neighbors because while I was in the process of trying to do this video, I realized at some point halfway through that I had turned off the recording. So I had been talking to myself for an hour doing these makeovers, and I decided I would just scratch that and you guys can see the makeovers as we see people. I'll actually show you the triplets real quick because I think they're so cute. So Willa, she looks like Erilyn. We discovered this in the last episode, but she genuinely does look like Erilyn, and I left the hair because I think it's hysterical. It also says we're childhood buds from having a neutral relationship with an ally sibling. What does that mean? What is our relationship with Summer? Are we buds with Summer? Super siblings. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. A great relationship with an ally sibling, blood or not. And they had a difficult dynamic and they're still super siblings. That's so cute. Okay, so here's Willow. She looks like Waverly. I think she's adorable. I feel like her trait was hot-headed. I can't remember Willa's at this point, and honestly, I can't remember Wyatt's either. The only one I can remember is Willow, but this is Wyatt. He does look like Castor's little mini-me, and I tried to make him super fashionable, like he's taken after Castor in that way. Where are you going, Waverly? Still trying to bake blueberry bagels. I feel like she's a bit hung up on that. Let's do another dragon sculpture. That was worth a lot of money. I mean, not a lot of money. 40 simoleons is not a lot of money, but where we're at right now in our life, it kinda is a lot of money. We reached handiness level 4. We can now do advanced upgrades. You know, I really should be upgrading some of this stuff to self-cleaning. I do need to be doing that. Do we have the ability? Oh no, Blaze is crying. Hold on. Hold on. I'm coming. I'm on my way. I think he's probably hungry, so I'm gonna try to feed him. But yes, we can do the self-cleaning. It says install the Aqua Pura self-cleaning faucet and never clean the sink again. We need to do that. That definitely needs to be a project that we're working on. But when Blaze ages up, I nearly forgot his name, but when he ages up into an infant, I do want Waverly to do a lot of work with him for his milestones because I feel like that definitely fits her personality. I think she wants to be a very active mother and kind of help them achieve everything that they can achieve. I feel like we got to do a lot of tummy time, a lot more than I usually do, which is basically none. Okay, I need you to stop with the baby now. Waverly, I need you to go finish the dragon sculpture, please. I feel like even Blaze is like, get out of here. I don't want to be cooed at anymore. And what are we going to make for dinner? We need to, oh my goodness, the toilet's broken. I didn't realize that. We got to go fix that really quickly. I feel like we got to choose something kind of cheap. Maybe we could have some mac and cheese. Or grilled cheese. Let's have some grilled cheese. Let's do that. Wait, no. I want to go on a date with Kaysen. We're going to stay at the house because we have a baby and I feel like that's easier. But we need to do something a little fancier than grilled cheese. Let's do some garlic noodles. It's not super fancy. It's cheap, which is what we need. But it's slightly more elevated than grilled cheese. This dragon sculpture is worth 80 simoleons, you guys. Do we keep the ones that are the most expensive and sell the cheaper one? I think I'm going to do that. We have now officially acquired the gourmet cooking skill, which we do have to max in this generation. And Porter has called. He said there is a talent showcase going down at the lounge. Let's go embarrass ourselves. I'm gonna have to say no to that. I feel like Waverly, hey, don't eat yet. Kaysen's not home. Waverly, seriously, stop it. Stop it with your drama. But I feel like Waverly isn't the type of person who wants a lot of attention. Like she wouldn't want to go perform, if that makes sense. She's the opposite of Castor in that way. Kaysen is home, which means that we can finally eat, except for the fact that Blaze is screaming. Hopefully just a dirty diaper. We can fix that. Marcos is calling. What does he want? He was planning to spend some casual friend time with Ian. Yes, go for that. Don't feed him. I think he has a dirty diaper. That's not what he needs. He doesn't need more food. Kaysen, can you please come in out of the rain? Please, dear. Maybe play some video games until we get the baby situated. We reached parenting level 3. Oh, the object babies are making the parenting skill easy. I was kind of nervous about that. Did Kaysen eat his lunch today? Yes, he did. Okay, so if you send them to work hungry, they will eat their food. That's good to know. He likes video gaming. Yes, I think that is true. And let's go on and ask him on a date while we're sitting here. We can have, what is she complaining about? Oh, he's went in the other room. I don't like that. Don't do that. You can still sit here. Surely there's enough room for both of them. Oh no, it's ruined my cute little dining table. I'm gonna have to get him a desk as soon as possible. It's okay. We're having a cute moment sitting on the bed now. It's still cute. We just can't sit at the dining table together, unfortunately. They're both very satisfied in their relationship. He gets so flirty. We barely have to talk to him. Sometimes all they have to do is just be in the same room and Kaysen will get super flirty. And I just think it's adorable. We can give parenting tips. Is that because we're such a good parent? We're already parenting level 3 and we think we need to give tips to other people. Okay, I think I'm going to send them in to try for a baby because the next thing we need to do is actually woohoo, and we've gotten silver on the date. So I think we're going to finish up the day that way because everyone's getting a bit tired. And it says that because we reached parenting level 3, Waverly can help kids solve their basic motives like bladder hygiene and fun. But why? What does that mean that we can help them solve their motives? We can potty train, but we've always been able to potty train toddlers. And it's Blaze's birthday, so I'm gonna age him up before we go to bed. Maybe not. Maybe actually I'm gonna age him up in the morning. I don't want to age him up and have to deal with a screaming infant all night. The date is over. It's legendary. We got gold. Kaysen needs to jump up, take care of himself really quickly, and then he can go to sleep. Waverly, she's doing good. She's still thinking about those blueberry bagels, but I'm gonna reset her because of that. Oh, I wonder if we're pregnant. I think I'm gonna let her go on and take a pregnancy test. I want to know. I can't wait. Oh, no, we're not. We're not pregnant. Okay, well, we'll try again tomorrow. She says it's unpleasant surroundings. Sims hate being surrounded by filth and squalor. This house is not filthy or full of squalor. It's just because of this dirty diaper. I can't see them on the white floor. Where she's throwing them, I don't notice them. They kind of blend in with the floor. Kaysen doesn't go to work today. He's finally off work for the weekend, so we have a chance to work on our programming skill and hopefully get a little bit closer to our next promotion. He also needs to be working on his aspiration a little bit as well. I have not even looked at that so far. It says we need to practice programming for 5 total hours. Okay, well, we need to do that anyway because we need to level up. They are kind of staring at each other in their sleep. Okay, I'm gonna let them get up, and before we do anything else, we're gonna go on and try for another baby. Does it typically take this long to talk about about it. You guys go try for the baby. Have a woohoo. Blaze is actually currently asleep, but I'm gonna eat before we age him up, actually. I love that I just keep putting it off. I'm like, maybe not, maybe not. Maybe we're not gonna age him up yet. No, why are you doing it again? You don't have to try again. I only needed you to try once. Well, I guess that increases our chances, so I guess I'm fine with it. Oh, they're on the same wavelength. When Kaysen feels close to someone, it's safe to show off his silly side. Are they not the most adorable couple in the whole world, you guys? In the whole Sims universe? They're definitely my most adorable couple. Oh no, Blaze is awake and he's sad. I need to actually just age him up this time. Let's go on and feed him first. And then Kaysen, I'm gonna need you to take the trash out. And then we'll probably let him get started programming. Blaze has aged up. If we randomize, he's actually gonna get wiggly. I'm gonna accept that. We will be wiggly. And we got a brunette, you guys. We got our first brunette. Look at that. The blonde streak has finally been broken. I love that she just walks away immediately and she's wanting to go chat on the computer. We only have one computer. Waverly, get up. Get up right now. That is Kaysen's computer. I'm gonna jump into Cass really quickly and give baby Blaze a spruce up. Give him a little makeover. He's so cute. Look at him. He's so adorable. I am gonna change his eye color to red because he's a fire sign. So I'm gonna change his eyes to be a bit more like Ember's were. Actually, the color of his generation is kind of more of an orange color, but I don't really have an orangey eye color. I think this one is brown. It's a little bit lighter than his eye color was. I guess he got Kaysen's eyes. So I think Waverly's are blue, but this is cute. We'll go with this. And I love that hair. I'm fine with that. I don't know a lot about the zodiac signs, so if I'm wrong about this, then I'm sorry, but I think that the symbol for the Leo sign is a lion, and we have this lion onesie from Growing Together, so I think I'm gonna put him in this, and I probably will use this for a couple different outfits, because why not? And then this one is from For Rent. I feel like it might be a tiger or a cat. I'm not sure, but I like it, so I'm gonna let him wear that for his hot weather outfit. So we have everyday, formal, sleepwear, party wear, hot weather, and cold weather. So really simple outfits. I reused that onesie like 3 times, but it's so on theme, on brand for his generation. I couldn't resist. Let's go maybe do some tummy time. How tired is he? He's a bit hungry. We just fed him right before I aged him up and he's hungry, but I will feed him again and then we shall do some tummy time until he gets too tired and has to go to sleep. And I actually need to buy a crib since the game took my crib, which I don't think has ever happened to me before, but it happened. They took my crib and gave me this bassinet, which thankfully it looks like it's going to be an even exchange. They're both about 150 simoleons. Hopefully placing this does not glitch Waverly out. I have a bad feeling about it. No, we're good. We're good. And Kaysen did acquire the programming skills. So he has officially become a programmer. Oh, he's feeling playful as well. He liked our memes. It said he understands that reference. He gets us, you guys. Don't take that baby. Don't hand him that baby. No, I have him programming. He just got focused. Take him back. Take that baby back. We're doing tummy time, Waverly. Yes, thank you, Kaysen. Go sit down. Do your He's gotten playful again. Probably because Waverly walked into the room. Okay, we're doing tummy time now. Blaze does not like it. He's in here boohooing, crying his eyes out. We need to add a baby mobile to the crib. I wonder, can we do that with the baby in it? I feel like probably not. But he's a bit tired, so I need to put him to sleep. We just became good friends with him. I'm actually going to get Waverly to come in here and go in and take a pregnancy test. I'm feeling pretty confident, especially after they tried for a baby twice this morning. I feel like this time we're going to get that confetti. We are going to be pregnant. Wow, she didn't even use the toilet. She actually needs to use the toilet. She's so excited. She got straight up. She's going to tell Kaysen. She's not even going to take a shower. She actually needed to use the toilet. That's why I sit her in there. Genuinely, go use the toilet this time. She's gotten very flirty. They're just adorable. They just love each other so much. They love being around each other. Oh, Blaze is crying. Let me send Kaysen in here to try to soothe him. Oh, he just went to sleep. Of course he did. As soon as I cancel my program in practice, she needs a little bit of a snack because she's pregnant, so she's hungry. Kaysen's not quite hungry yet, but we're gonna eat some garlic noodles. And then Oh, I guess I should be making sculptures because Kaysen's not going to be at work for the next couple days and we kind of need some money. I was going to say we could work on upgrades, but I feel like that will have to wait. Oh, we can do a playful sculpture. Let's do that. Let's see what that looks like. I feel like the angry sculpture didn't go well. How is it already Saturday? That is wild. I didn't realize that much time had passed. Oh, he reached programming level 2 finally. He needs to use the toilet as well. That should mean that we completed our promotion task, so we might need to play some video games now, relax a little bit. Waverly's sad from the sting of rejection. The feeling of rejection is hard to forget when Waverly is here. What does that mean? It says from recalling a milestone. What milestone did we get rejected? I don't know what she's sad about. I feel like that's just because she's gloomy. She's just trying to find something to be sad about. Ooh, here's our playful sculpture. It's cute. We definitely did the angry sculpture wrong. I think that it should have looked like something nicer. That's a really cute one, actually. I really like that. Let's put it on the counter. Oh, it's quite a chunky one too. It's quite big. It doesn't fit on the counter, actually. Well, maybe I can just kind of scooch it over here in the corner for right now. We also did our bunny sculpture. So as of right now, we've done all of the available sculptures except for the emotional ones, and we can now start selling all of our duplicates. Blaze is awake and he's playful, but he's also angry. I'm not sure why he's angry. Erilyn is inviting Kaysen, our husband, to the romance festival. She said, I hear the vibe at the romance festival is pretty cool. Do you want to come check it out with me? No, we don't, Erilyn. Actually, no, we don't. Why is Blaze angry? He's angry because he woke up. Okay. And he's got his first quirk. He frequently sneezes. That's such a weird quirk, isn't it? But at least it's like a neutral one. It's not good, but it's not bad. I will take it. I'm gonna let Kaysen come bond with baby Blaze for a minute. Maybe we could read him a book. Can we do that? I feel like we can. Yeah, read a toddler book to him. That would be cute because Kaysen's a bookworm. Waverly's getting a phone call. It's Erilyn, but I missed it. I missed the phone call. Oh, Willow's calling to have a nice chat. Yeah, I'll chat with her. Oh, someone's died. Who died? Is that why Erilyn was calling? Cassidy Branch has died. I don't even know who that is. I feel like for the most part, we're doing good. I'm gonna have Waverly come do another little sculpture. Let's do another dragon sculpture. Well, Kaysen's not reading. He's playing peekaboo. Read him a toddler book. Oh, I guess we don't have any toddler books. What? Willow has spread some juicy gossip about Kirk. Kirk is Polly's kid. Oh my goodness, stop. Be jealous, be jealous. Look at this. This is ridiculous. She's acting crazy. Go out there to your woodworking table. Oh, he's wanting to go kiss her. Like in response to her jealousy, he's just gonna go give her a nice little kiss. He got over it, but he is feeling very flirty. How ridiculous is that? She gets jealous. She's basically yelling at him, like not in an angry way, but she's low-key mad at him. And his response is to give her a kiss autonomously and to get very flirty. That's what I mean, you guys. They're cute. They're cute for each other. He's in here telling Blaze a story, just having a nice little chat. Can we get him out of the crib, actually? Can we give him a cuddle? Oh, he's getting to be a bit hungry. We might need to feed him. We'll feed him and we'll do some more tummy time because so far I don't think he's unlocked any milestones. I can't believe Willow is calling and telling us gossip about Kirk. It would actually be cute though if Waverly and Willow were super close out of all the siblings because Willow looks the most like her. So we might try to have her over sometimes and maybe bake her cookies. We could bribe her with baked goods. Maybe we could let her in the besties as well. Okay, I think we're going to take a break from woodworking because honestly, I feel like it's not going to be making us rich anytime soon. I'm going to let her grab some leftovers, watch a little TV, chill out. Actually, she's uncomfortable because she's jealous and also because she pinched her finger. Oh, and she's playful from hearing the family gossip. The gossip in this family is hilarious. Honestly, I think that would be true. I didn't even think about it, but his hair is kind of similar to Kaysen's as well. The hairstyle that he got randomly when he aged up. Oh, he's got a little sentiment. Kaysen's out. He's like, I'm leaving him on the floor. I'm going to bed. He's trying to go night-night. Don't go night-night. Don't go night-night yet. No, not until I put you in your crib. Don't do it. Now he is ready to go night-night. Man, I should have worked on the crib while Kaysen was doing tummy time. Honestly, he'll probably be aged up before I can get a mobile on this crib. What's the other thing you can do? There's something else you can do. Oh, convert to a toddler bed. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Not yet. Oh, he unlocked his coup milestone. Let's soothe him to sleep so he doesn't have to cry. Did we do it? Is he going to sleep? He's not crying, at least. That's nice. Well, Waverly's doing a little dance, but I'm gonna send her to bed as well. He's so happy. I should soothe my babies to sleep more often. That was so peaceful. He didn't even cry one time. I think that's a good place to end today's episode, though. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I feel like we're in our second trimester. No, we're not. We're not in our second trimester yet. Well, maybe we'll be having the baby in the next episode, but I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you thought about it down below in the comments, because I always love hearing from you guys, and I will see you very soon with another part from this series. But that is all for this one, so bye guys.